I usually don't like to come to places like this, but last minute wash. So is it dry? It's done? I gotta move my arms. This is why I don't come to spots like this. Bird right there. A little dirt on the bottom. I mean, they put it through one of them little wishy-washy things, so what do you expect? These wheels is the most difficult to clean ever. I mean, you can see, look at that. Pretty much today gonna be pretty chill. I gotta take care of a few things. I want to also try to test fit the NITTOs in the back with the drag radial setup. We're gonna check this out. We got the apexes here. Boom. Oh yeah. I don't even know what he's saying. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm curious to see what it looked like. You know, I do like the black. I ain't gonna hold you, but I think the gold gonna make it shine up a little bit better. So before we get into today's video, I want to show you guys this wallet that Simply Carbon Fiber sent out to me. It's simple, but it is carbon fiber, and it's pretty strong and sturdy. If you ask me, it's kind of worth it. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers talk about this wallet and some of the products that Simply Carbon Fiber has, and I'm a skeptical individual, and I think you guys understand this too. I'm gonna give you guys the real, and it actually is a pretty good wallet. It's solid. So I cycle through many wallets, my Keys wallet and my Toomey leather wallet, which you've actually never seen before, but it's just a big fat old man wallet. You know, this seam right here, it's tough, but forgivable enough to throw your cards in there. A nice little hole thing, you just pop up. Wow, I think this is pretty nice. And you have all the important stuff in here, things you need. You go out on a little date night, something like that. And look at that. I like how solid it feels. So yeah, I had the link down below, and I implore you guys to go check it out. I'm just really happy to say I stand by it. Because if I didn't, I'd be sending it back to them like, sorry. So I like getting products that I'm happy about. I really do. Like, I think it's better to have at least 2 or more of these things. You get a little road rage incident?
Wow.
You say you're gonna put them in the rear?
Yeah, I'm putting them in the rear, yeah. Yo, bro, I'm talking about the tires, bro, pause. Damn. It look nice. It look nice. Oh, those motherfuckers look like they're not gonna fit. Out with the winter boys. Damn. Yeah, this is a nice one too. These potholes be killing me. Dang. Yeah, they definitely gonna rub. At least I can drive around without it. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the stiffness up. It's about like 100 ducks. It's about 100 ducks. I don't think I could. It's about 100 ducks. That's sexy, man. this new camera setup right here, I'm trying to get my. Oh nah, I'm all over the place with the gimbal now. This DJI is top notch. Top tippity top. Damn.
Good.
I thought it was you touching the plate. Was good, baby.
Filming stuff you're not supposed to.
What happened? What am I not supposed to film?
Keep it moving.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Nah, what's going on here?
I can't tell you.
What's going on?
Secret square motion.
It's a secret.
I got reveals that need to be revealed before they reveal. You know.
Oh, you mean the new what? The new shoes? What's going on?
There's other things. You looking too much.
That's what the back for the drag radio purposes. I have the spacers on it now. I think the spacer is too aggressive.
Looks like you just got them like brand new.
Yeah, yo, bro. I seen Adonis. I got it. I said, yo, as soon as I get the wheels on, I'm gonna pull up on Pro Dipper real quick.
Usually I would expect some, you know.
Oh wow, you funny. Nah.
I know you.
I just did one pull, bro, and I was coming here.
What happened? How come you don't do the phone?
Cause it was just for drag racing. I didn't want to put 18s on the front, but now I like the look of it.
So you're dragging them.
Huh?
You're drag racing.
No, it's just a hook down a straight line. You know, I don't really drag race. Like you see where it's carbon fiber, not changing the carbon fiber, the little dirty thing in the back.
Yeah, just that.
Yeah, just that. What you think? Or you think nah?
Nah, I don't think it look bad.
It will look good. It will look different. It'll basically center your diffuser a lot more.
Yeah, center the
It'll make it
diffuser
stick out
and make.
more.
I think it'll make the car look lower for some reason.
Almost that.
Cause the black, I don't know, it breaks it.
Dude,
What's that?
it is already.
Yeah, it's already low. Yeah, you're right.
You're like lower than me.
Yeah. But you're on air, so you could go lower than I can.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How low you are.
Nah, you're absolutely right.
All around?
The Brooklyn Gray.
Skirts too?
Oh.
Yeah, like doing it all around, or no? What do you think? In the front too?
Nah, I don't think it look bad, man.
This feels too? Nah.
Nah, that's not Phil. This is customers.
Oh.
I wish.
Oh, my man got something going on in the back with the camera. What's this?
He got the same rims for the back.
Oh, then these ones just not aggressive. They're the stock ones. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like them a lot more than I thought I would. For some reason, I feel like
Are these Boston or?
no, the Apex.
Oh, these are Apex?
Yeah, Apex. Pretty good wheel, man. The reason I like Apex, I ain't gonna lie to you, is because they're cheap, and you could sell these bad boys quick as hell. Every Apex I ever sold in under 24 hours. That's what I like about them.
Yeah.
When you buy like fancy wheels, don't get me wrong, it's not like I got the full breadth of fancy wheels, but when you buy fancy wheels, bro, people nickel and dime, you don't get everything you want back into them, and it takes months to weeks to sell.
Yeah,
These things right here, yo, they sell fast. Yeah, real fast. I like that. This is the wait. I could showcase this on the thing, right?
If you'd like.
By the time this video comes out,
Yeah, the show will be over.
yeah, the show gonna be over.
Custom ebony wood floor made for it.
Oh.
And then just a panel. So there's a wedge that fits directly up on the firewall with 10-inch JL. And then I put just a push panel in with that backlighting. So at night, you can see that there's something going on.
Yeah.
LED, and then I can still have access to my spare
You can
tire.
still use the trunk.
Yeah.
as a
I got
trunk,
my
yeah.
full-size spare tire under the floor. Like,
My man got the wood.
like hardwood.
Yeah, I know. I see.
That's real brass and enamel. So it's from the same person that makes the real.
The Rondels.
So it's a real Rondell. Brass, enamel, custom made for it. This is a full restoration.
Yeah, everything is done with it. Everything is complete.
Suspension is new and upgraded. It's track inspired suspension, I'll say, from Ireland Engineering. Big brake kit up front. Brembo brakes in the rear.
Oh, okay. So it's a legit full build. It goes, stops, and everything.
The head is like built. It's got headers, full stainless exhaust, custom to D-banded, so it's quick to take off. Like arcade tuned, big 540 MAF, cold air intake.
Yeah.
All the suspension has this bracing from Mason Engineering. So it's top bracing, under bracing in the front and the back, and then it has. My trick is these little secret LED backlights. So when it's dark, I can light up and illuminate the engine. And I have lights inside the wheel wells. So instead of it being underglow, it's like a remix of that. It's
Got
just
you.
Lights in the wheel wells and then the engine bay.
died down. It didn't spin too much.
You want to keep going?
Huh?
You want to keep going?
That's all right. Yeah, one more.
Okay.
We'll do a couple more. Oh, it gripped up. It spun a little bit. No problem. Whew. Man, what you guys think? I mean, I know you guys have seen it on video, but come on now, put in the comment section below. This thing looks hard. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I really wasn't expecting it to come out as good as it did. I'm running a 12mm spacer in the back just because I forgot the extended lugs have to be replaced when you remove the spacer with standard lugs. So that's the only reason for the rubbing. It does look way more gangster and mean like that, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to run it like that comfortably without being afraid that something is gonna happen. Like I'm gonna mess up my fender because it's definitely rubbing up here. It's definitely rubbing. In the meantime, between time, I also have to pick up the roundels, the Apex roundels. I have the BMW ones, and for some reason, I'm being super honest with you guys, I don't think they work with this. Not expecting the 18s to look like this, not at all. So I haven't been here in quite some time. If you guys are familiar with the back, then I'm pretty sure you're an OG subscriber. Where I used to film back in the day when I had my BMW 435, I chose my 435 over the F82 because I didn't have the money. Certain people say things in my life and they challenge me to set a goal, and I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure they don't know it most of the time. So I'm cool with the guys over at M Life, his brother Ronnie. And I was kind of explaining to him the same thing about how I can't afford an M4. A lot of M4s have been clapped by the time I'll be able to afford an F82. And he was just like, so why don't you just buy the new M4 when it come out? I mean, he probably said that shit and didn't even think twice about it, but that shit stuck with me, and I was determined, and I decided that I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get it one day. And I bought the newest M4 that was out when it came out. Damn. Then I'll fast forward, I have this beautiful car, and let's be honest, I did want to upgrade to a Porsche. So when it comes to buying an older generation Turbo S, they want a lot of money down. They don't expect you to finance somewhere around $100,000 plus for a car that old, so obviously they want more money. And the new 992s, I had an allocation for one, Hunt Valley Porsche. Dominic. Sorry, Dominic. But yeah, he asked for 10 grand down because he got an allocation. Base model Carrera, I spec'd it to about 130 grand. And that would have been the replacement for this car. And it was supposed to come in July. So here comes the part where I just did something that made completely no sense to me. And I think I may have killed my YouTube career in the future, and hear me out. So I base my YouTube channel off cars, and I've been doing so for years, and it's probably been only about cars and a little bit of life and in between. I decided to buy some property, real estate, a condo. Nothing too crazy. It is in the state of New York, which everything in New York is expensive. I remember I get a lot of comments saying like, oh man, why'd you buy the M4? You could have bought a house or what have you. Well, yeah, that might work in Arkansas or, you know, Milwaukee or wherever those little towns are. We can get a house for like 70 grand. It doesn't work like that in New York. You pay a lot more, way more than the cost of a car. Cost of living is just high. Hey, you ain't complaining. That's just the reality of the situation. For a car, you buy it. Let's just say this car right here was $82,000 sticker. I left the dealership paying 88 grand. I gotta pay a $75 fee, and I might be getting screwed for this. You guys let me know. For a verbal employment verification. So somebody's getting paid $75 to call my job and ask them if I have a job. I'm in the wrong field. That's one thing I learned. I'm in the wrong field. I've spoken with contractors and things of that nature to get things done. And the amount of money that contractors cost, like there is not a turbo or a fee or a surcharge or anything in the world that can amount, like no build of a car that can amount to a build of a house. I'm starting to learn that. So I have this calculator. You can put in the purchase price, the interest rate with your car, your home, anything. And you figure out how much a month you're gonna be paying in interest versus how much a month you're gonna be paying in principal. And in the beginning for a mortgage, it is goddamn ugly. It's ugly. And I can't stop thinking about it. You know, I've been gone for a long time. I know I owe you guys an explanation. This is probably a very shitty one, but yo, I am just trying to overanalyze and just overthink and triple check to make sure this is the right decision. And I'll be honest with you, it's kind of scary, but it's also kind of fun because it's the experience, and I have something to talk to you guys about, and probably one of the few people that will give you the real in a situation like that. And there may be a day where unfortunately the M4 has to go. It's because when you look at that amortization chart and you see XYZ gone to interest and this gone to principal, you kind of think to yourself, if I take this car payment and put it towards principal every month, you know, a little bit more of my money, what have you, it'll knock down the principal payment and pay off the home a lot sooner. Well, I don't really want to pay it off completely sooner, but I want to get some equity in that bad boy because, like I said, in the end, I do want to rent it out. That's my goal. And then take the equity that I have and go get my own personal house. If I didn't have a girl or pick up new hobbies, like in cameras, like in traveling, like in more and more expensive cars, I probably wouldn't think of ways to make more and more freaking money or set myself up to make more and more money. You know, when I first got the M4, it was a lot of comments, you know. The two biggest comments is like the typical, what do you do for a living? And, oh, you really can't afford that car. And, you know, if you had a house or you had a kids or you had this, the reality is I didn't have any of that stuff. All I had to do is pay rent, and rent's not a bad thing to pay because the amount of responsibilities that you have with rent that's it. Rent covers the responsibility. It's sometimes paying for peace of mind ain't all that bad. I'll be honest with you. Don't let people lie to you and make you feel like you're less because you don't do what they do, because they be making mistakes too. People be car poor, people be house poor. Don't let them put their insecurities on you or make you feel as though you're anything less because of the choice you made in your life. Now, if you feel like that yourself, then that's a different story. But if you don't, you don't. Last but not least, I know I'm a little dark. Let me fix that. A lot better. Everybody wants to know, Mike, what do you do for a living? Let's face it, I'm on YouTube driving a BMW, how I like to drive it, having fun, which, I mean, lately has gotten a little bit more crazy in the internet days with the Where's 981 and stolen F80 and all of those guys. There's a new dude out there, the dude that's, he crashed a Mercedes or something like that. What I do on YouTube is stupid, and I don't want it tied to what I do outside of YouTube. If that makes any sense. I'm tired of people asking me the question. I know people are going to continue to ask me the question. I mean, I fully expect it, but can you see how it just doesn't make sense? Mike from Slow Speed. Peace out. I'm holding the ND filter. This thing, was holding an ND filter.